Hello, Kenyo. Thanks for your hard work today. You received your salary for last month today, right?
Oh, hi, Tina. Yep, I got my salary.
Like we promised, you can't just deposit from your bank account without telling me now that we're living together, alright? You only need 100 euros per month of allowance, right? Let me take care of your salary and all our other finances from now on.
All right.
What, are you unsatisfied or something? Why? You don't trust me to take care of your salary for you or something?
No, it's not that I don't trust you, but you've told me a lot of things about how we can save money, and I'm impressed at your knowledge. But I'm worried whether I'm going to be able to adopt that lifestyle as well. I've never had to be this careful with money, you see.
Well, you must have had a comfortable life up until now. But I guess you're right. You see, I grew up in a poor household, so this stuff just comes naturally to me. You, on the other hand, are not very good at spending money-wise, after all, Canio.
Come on, you didn't need to remind me. I already know for myself.
Yes, I'm telling it to you because I think that saying it directly is for your own good.
Do you really think I'll be able to get by for a month with just 100 euros? That's what you want me to do for now, right?
Yup, let me take care of all the other financial business, and I promise we'll achieve our goals in no time. I know that this is going to be difficult for you since you've used your money freely up until now, but now is the time to grit your teeth and pull through.
You're right. But I wonder if I'll actually be able to do it. Even when I was in university, I had an allowance of 500 euros per month.
Seriously? Looks like we've got a rich kid over here. On a serious note, are you really that worried? It's really not that hard, Kenyo. All you have to do is not spend money in places you don't need to. Like that road bike you bought last month. You used it a couple times in the first week, and you've never touched it since. How much did that cost exactly?
It's not that I don't want to use it, it's just that I'm too busy. Besides, not spending money in places you don't need to is easier said than done. And yeah, I am worried. But you're going to be making me lunch boxes from now on, so I guess I won't have to use money on lunch anymore. I just think this will cut my expenses by a couple hundred euros. But still, my lifestyle is going to have to change a lot if I'm going to get by with only 100 euros per month.
Alright, then think of it like this. If you're not going to be more careful with your money, then I'm not going to marry you.
What? I don't want that.
I knew that would motivate you. Then let's do our best, shall we?
Right. I'll do my best.
Yup, that's the spirit. Besides, it's not like you're the only one who's going to have to be careful with money from now on. I'm going to limit myself to an allowance of 100 euros per month, just like you.
Hey, Canio. I saw that your wife made that economic lunchbox again. You seriously only have 100 euros per month as your allowance? What's the deal with that? Yeah, still 100 euros. My girlfriend is some sort of money-saving expert, you see, and she wants me not to be so wasteful with my money. But it's not like I have to pay for my food expenses with the 100 euros, and drinking parties and stuff at the company are also separate. So it's really not that bad. Yeah, but you can't buy the stuff you want to buy anymore, right? Doesn't that suck? Well, it took a bit of getting used to. It's not really that bad. You see, I was the kind of person who would unconsciously waste a lot of money on things I didn't need. I'm only receiving 100 euros of allowance per month as a way to... It's actually been working since now whenever I buy something, I first think to myself, do I really need this? Something I had never done before. But the most important thing is that my girlfriend's economic lunchbox actually tastes really good. I actually like my new lifestyle now. But don't we earn 150,000 euros a year? What's the point in going that far just to save a couple euros? I mean, it's not like a couple hundred is going to make a difference, right? Besides, aren't you a bit sad that you're starting to enjoy this lifestyle of extreme money saving? We're amongst the top earners. We don't need to live like we're in poverty or something, Canio. At least consider the possibility that your girlfriend is conditioning you to become used to a life of poverty with all this saving. Huh? Why in the world would Tina need to condition me to a life of poverty? I know it may seem a bit extreme, but Tina said she grew up in a poor household, so apparently this stuff is normal for her. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It scares me how you just believe what your girlfriend says when she tells you to be more careful with money. You're not even a bit suspicious as to why she's not letting you use your own money? Yeah, but what's wrong with not wasting money? Becoming wiser about how you spend your money can only be a good thing, right? Most importantly, though, the reason I've adopted this new lifestyle is because I'm thinking about our marriage. You just can't spend money however you want once you're married, you know? There's no reason for you to criticize me on this. Come on. What's the point in having money when you're not even going to use it? You say that you're doing this stuff with marriage in mind, but isn't your girlfriend just forcing this lifestyle on you because she wants to spend that money on her own? I don't know. So she can buy expensive bags and stuff? Huh? Are you accusing my girlfriend of using my money behind my back? I'm just saying it's a possibility and you can't just believe everything she says. I've heard of stories where guys give their girlfriends their bank account info, only for both the girlfriend and the money to disappear. Sometimes they can't even track their girlfriend down because she had been using a fake identity the whole time. I mean, as soon as she started living with you, she told you that she would be the one taking care of your salary from now on, right? That's a sign of a woman who only sees men as walking ATMs. Yes, but I believe in Tina. She would never do such a thing. All right, it's your decision, but the guys who got scammed said the exact same thing. I'm 100% sure that she sees you as an easy target. That's probably the only reason why she moved in with you in the first place. Watch it, Antonio. You can insult me, but not my girlfriend. She shows me the bank account once every 10 days. I saw with my own eyes that this new lifestyle of saving money was working, and that she wasn't using my money for anything strange. Is that so? Who knows? Maybe she's just making it look like that. You said she was in charge of your house's finances, right? She could probably do it if she wanted to. No, it's impossible. She keeps detailed accounts on when and where we spend money, which means that there's proof that my girlfriend is not doing anything suspicious, so I have no reason to doubt her. So will you please stop insulting my girlfriend like that anymore? Oh! Just don't come crying to me when she pulls a fast one on you and you suddenly have no more money in your bank account.
Kenyo, how was the lunchbox I made for you today? You see, we've been spending a bit too much this month, so I had to be a bit more economic than usual with your lunchbox.
Don't worry, it was delicious.
Really? I'm glad then.
Yep. I've got no complaints. We've been spending too much since we had to buy a new rice cooker, right?
Yes. It's been half a year since you started this new lifestyle, right? I'm a bit worried that you might be getting stressed out because of it. Are you sure it's fine?
Yes, I'm completely fine. You always tell me whenever there are unexpected things we need to spend money on, and your lunchboxes are delicious, so I'm loving this new lifestyle. Letting you take care of our finances was a great decision. I never knew how wasteful I was with money up until now. I'm counting on you from now on as well, alright?
Yep, thanks. It really means a lot to me that you appreciate what I've been doing.
Hey, Kanhyo. I saw your girlfriend made you a poverty conditioning lunchbox again today. Huh? What do you mean poverty conditioning? I've already told you my girlfriend is doing no such thing, Antonio. Cut it out already. Your wife could be dining at a 3-star Michelin French restaurant right now. She brings a lunchbox to work just like me. Is that so? And how do you know she just doesn't throw it away to go eat at a restaurant instead? But my wife's allowance is 100 euros per month, just like me. Hey, Antonio. Don't get mad at me just because you got no girlfriend to make you lunchboxes. Huh? You've been teasing me about my wife's lunchbox ever since I came to work with it. It's been 7 months already. To be honest, I was impressed at how you never got tired of it. But I'm tired of it, so could you cut it out already? What did you say? Well then, I think I'm going to continue enjoying the lunch my girlfriend made for me and get back to work. Shut up! Who said I don't have a girlfriend? Hey, Kanhyo? There's something important I need to tell you. What is it? You see, yesterday was a day off for me and I saw something really interesting. What? Just tell me already, Antonio. I saw your girlfriend enter a luxury clothes brand with another man. Huh? You see, I was right. I told you, didn't I? Don't come crying to me, okay? You were right about what? I mean, it's a luxury clothes brand, and she entered it with another man. Now for sure we know that she's just been using you as an ATM. Not only that, but she's even cheating on you. I guess you got what you deserve for not listening to my warnings, huh? It must suck to be you right now. You're talking about yesterday noon, right? The luxury clothes brand in Ginza? Yes, and? How did you know she was there? My girlfriend works for them. She's an employee at the luxury clothes brand. Huh? Seriously? But she didn't look like she was wearing a uniform to me. You must have just been imagining things. She already told me that she would be visiting the Ginza shop on company orders. That's probably when you saw her. The person she was with was a colleague of hers which I've met before. Oh, and by the way, she's a woman, not a man. What? That was a woman? Changing topics though, the CEO said that there was something he wanted to tell the employees as soon as the lunch break was over. You better finish your lunch quickly or you won't be able to make it. Damn it. Tina, something terrible has happened.
Kenyo? What's the matter?
My company just went bankrupt.
What?
You see, the CEO of our company spoke in front of all the employees as soon as lunch break was over today and told us about how things haven't been going well for the company. He said they already did whatever they could, but it didn't work and now the company's going bankrupt.
I see. That's a real shame, and I know it's going to be tough for the company employees. But for you, it's...
Yep. I'm not going to let go of this opportunity. You see, I've already talked to some of my colleagues who I think will be useful. It was thanks to our money-saving skills that I was able to go into action immediately without hesitating. Because we had saved so much, we were able to reach the amount we needed faster than I expected. I'm so thankful for you, Tina.
You say it like it's all my doing, but you worked hard as well, didn't you? You didn't go over your allowance of 100 euros per month even once.
Yep. I'm still thankful for what you did, though. I would have never been able to do it without your knowledge, after all.
Yeah, no problem. We can't let our guard down, though. We need to be careful with our money from now on as well. Just because we reached our savings goal doesn't mean you can start being wasteful with your money like you used to be, alright?
Yep, got it. I'm counting on you, Tina. Kenyo! Hire me at your company as well. And make sure to pay me at least 150,000 euros a year. Hi, Antonio. Hire me at your company and give me a salary of at least 150,000 euro a year. The company's still in preparation. It's fine if it's still in preparation. Just pay me a salary. What in the world is your problem? I thought you got a job at the company our previous CEO introduced the employees to. I quit. Huh? Why? You see, not only was the salary lower than our previous job, but everyone was looking down on me for some reason. It's probably because I was new there or something. But that's not going to be the case at your company because you've hired several former colleagues, right? I'm going to stand at the top and be their leader. Yep, I think your attitude is the problem. I don't think they're necessarily looking down on you more than they don't want to have to put up with you or your nonsense. What? What did you say to me? Sorry, but I already hired everyone I needed. Even if we hired you, we wouldn't have any work for you to do. Fine, at least give me money then. At least until I find a job that pays as well as the previous one, but I'm... Huh? You mean without working? And why should I do that? Because I'm a friend in need. If you started a new business, that must mean that you've got plenty of money thanks to your girlfriend's money-saving techniques, right? This is an emergency for me, so you could at least help me a bit, right? Sorry, but we're going to use that money to run the company, so I'm not going to give it to you no matter what. Besides, they gave all of us a bit of money when the company went bankrupt, right? Can't you use that to get by for now? I can't, it's all gone. My girlfriend, you see, she told me that there was no point in dating a man with no money and left with everything I had left. What? Seriously? Well, I feel bad for you, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to be giving you any money, Antonio. I know. If you won't hire me at your company, then give me your girlfriend instead. Huh? Are you alright, Antonio? What you're saying right now is ridiculous, even by your standards. It's not ridiculous. If you feel bad for me like you say, then give me a girlfriend. She's an employee at a luxury clothes brand, right? If a woman who works at a place like that and knows how to save money becomes my girlfriend, then it's fine if I don't work. All right, I've made my decision. You're crazy, Antonio, if you think that either me or my girlfriend would agree to that. Why? I need her more than you, so it's not crazy. Give me your girlfriend right now. No. And Tina's not my girlfriend anymore. She's my wife now. Huh? Your wife? We got married recently. What? Look at you finding happiness and stuff. You got married and are now the CEO of a company. Meanwhile, my girlfriend left with all my money and I'm currently unemployed. This is unfair. Why not apply for financial support or find a job or something? No, and you should probably get your girlfriend who fled with your money to give it back. I'm asking you for this favor precisely because I can't do such things. It will be too humiliating. I used to earn 150,000 euros a year. I can't just go and find a new job that will probably pay nowhere near that much. There's no way I'm going to ask my girlfriend to give me the money back either. It would look like I was in need of money or something. So hurry up and get a divorce so you can hand over this money-saving woman to me. Why, you better stop messing around. Finding a job is too humiliating, but what you're doing right now isn't? Huh? Our money-saving lifestyle worked not just because of Tina's knowledge, but also because I grit my teeth and push through. Someone like you who doesn't even want to get a job won't be able to pull it off even if you have my wife to help you. But what am I supposed to do then? I don't have a job and I don't have any money left either. Then go and get a job, you dumbass. You say that like it's easy. It's not my problem. Bye. Antonio was always the kind of person who seemed to enjoy making people mad by looking down on them or insulting them. But apparently, while I was away on a business trip one day, Antonio came to our new company's office with his resume in hand saying, "I'll work for you people." One of our employees kindly explained to him that we weren't currently hiring and turned him away, but he got pissed at this and started going on a rampage. Of course, we called the police on him, and he was taken away with the extra charge of obstruction of official duties for getting violent with the police. At a later date, we made him pay for the equipment he destroyed when he went on his rampage, and also for obstructing work in the office. Antonio went into debt because of this, and it seems that his parents finally found out about his situation around the time and forcefully brought him home into his hometown in the countryside. Apparently, he now works at a 24-hour factory owned by his uncle, barely able to sleep every day because he needs to pay off his massive debt somehow.
Hey Nancy, it's been a while. It's Maggie. Maggie? How long has it been? How do you know my number? I'm asking how long it's been. Answer my question. Well, it's since graduation, so I'm guessing 9 years? Yes, well done. So, who gave you my number? Oh yeah, I heard you got married. What? Answer me. Yes. I see. So, tell me about how you know my number. Is this your husband? Why? Your husband is my boyfriend. Are you kidding me? It's obvious. Proof. That will be last Sunday. Tom was out, right? Yes, he was. He went shopping with me. While we were shopping, we found limited edition sneakers from a famous brand. There were 2 different types of the same shoes, so I got the red one and he got the blue one. We're matching now. Now that you say that, he did start wearing his new blue sneakers to jog from then. Doesn't he go jogging at either 6 to 7 a.m. or 8 to 9 p.m.? Yes, but how do you know? Because that's when we see each other. What? He goes out saying he's going to jog and we make out in the car. So you guys are having an affair? I guess so. So did you get my number from Tom's phone? Exactly. Okay. Normally I would say something like, sorry for taking your husband, but I don't think I have to be that petty, right? Why? Are you really going to make me say it? Have you forgotten? I've told you 1,000,000 times. You repeat it as well. Well, tell me. If you don't, I'm going to beat you up like I used to. Say it. What's mine is also yours. Exactly. That's why your husband is mine. Understand? Are you telling me to get a divorce? Yes. I thought of just sleeping with him, but I heard that he is a CEO, and he lives in a mansion. He is way too good for you. Also, I want to get married by 30. I don't have much time left, so he's mine. Let me think about it. What? This is where you're supposed to say you're going to hand your husband over to me. It's not like it used to be. Tom and I are married legally. There are different procedures to get a divorce as well. It's not that easy where you can just take away my husband like you did my boyfriends in the past. Whatever. I heard you've been divorced once. Don't you understand the procedures? Oh, you knew about my divorce? I forgot who told me, but I know it a little bit. I understand the divorce procedure is troublesome. I'm not going to bother you. I'll wait for it to be done. I don't think I need to bother you during the procedure. Okay, just get it done as soon as possible. Okay. Hey Nancy, how long are you gonna make me wait? I said I wanted to get married fast. I said I wanted to get married by I turned 30. Hurry up! ASAP! Hey Maggie, I was about to text you. The divorce is final. Really? Then I'll go register the marriage now. Right now? Tom is still here. It's fine. We already have the marriage certificate signed. I just have to register it. Okay. Why don't you pack your stuff and leave the house? I am packing right now. Good spirit. Let's repeat it one more time. What's mine is yours. Perfect. Missed call. Missed call. Nancy, what's going on? What's wrong? Why are Tom's things being sent to my house? Tom also says that he left the house. What do you mean? It's because we got divorced. What are you talking about? I'm going to live in that mansion with Tom. You're the one that has to get out. Didn't Tom tell you? What? The house is in my father's name. Your father? This is my father's other house. He lets us live here to take care of the house. Wait a minute, weren't you raised by a single mom? And when you were about to graduate from college, your mom got sick. What are you talking about? Didn't you say you didn't know who your father was? I thought you didn't have any relatives and you were all alone. That's what I thought as well. 5 years ago, something surprising happened to me. You found your father? Yes. It's strange for me to say it, but the situation was literally fact is stranger than fiction. What happened? My father was the CEO of a company. What? My parents weren't able to get married for some reason when they were young. He didn't know about my existence and married another woman. 5 years ago, he found out that my mom had already passed away. He also found out about my existence and came to see me. Now I work at his company and he supports my life. What are you talking about? That's so convenient. It really is. I still wonder if I'm dreaming. Are you serious? Yes, it's true. I see. Hey Nancy, I'm going to get something out of this too, right? What's in it for you? The mansion. You said that it's in your dad's name, but maybe if you beg him, he'll give it to you. That's not going to happen. Why? What's yours is mine, so make it yours so you can give it to me. We're selling the house. What? Tom has been inviting women over while I was gone. My dad decided to sell the house because he thought it was filthy. I've never been to your house. We're not talking about you, Maggie. We're talking about Tom's real girlfriend. What are you talking about? Don't lie to me. I'm supposed to be marrying the rich. Also, Tom's company is going to be absorbed by my father's company. What do you mean? Tom's company was on the verge of collapse by the time I married him. My father supported him, company, and his company has been standing. But because of this whole affair, my dad is very angry at Tom and decided to stop supporting him. Then, Tom is going to step down and going to restart as a regular employee, but I guess it's hard for him to step down, so he quit the company yesterday. And the resignation money he got is with me now because he has to pay me alimony. So he's poor and unemployed? Also, his parents cut ties with him, so he doesn't have a home to go back to. No way, I already got married to him. Don't give him to me. You're the one that registered the marriage. It doesn't matter to me because I got divorced. I don't need an unemployed lodger, just give me your mansion. Okay. Seriously? It was pretty expensive, but can you pay for it? It's supposed to be free. What's yours is mine. Repeat it. Say it. What's yours is mine. Say it now. As I've said before, it's in my father's name, so it's not mine. I can't give you something for free if it's not mine. Do you want to be beaten up? You should stop doing that. Plenty of men will beat you up if I say so. Haven't I told you that I have a bodyguard right now? A bodyguard? My half-sibling has almost been kidnapped in the past. Since then, we all have bodyguards. If you do something to me, I think your friend will get beat up. Don't say something so scary. If you think like that, don't get involved with me. I don't really want to hide behind my father, but he's more pissed at you than I am. It even scares me. Wait! Just don't get involved with me and leave the town this time. Wait a minute, I'm working for a company though. Are you telling me to quit my job? Do you know how hard it is to get a job nowadays? If you leave by the end of this month, I will reduce the alimony. Alimony? Just to let you know, Tom's real girlfriend paid off the alimony as a whole and left the town yesterday. Are you kidding me? This is the most I can do for you. My lawyer is on his way to see you. Lawyer? There are so many things I had to think about today, so I'm going to settle this once and for all. I found out later on that the marriage certificate that Maggie registered was something they signed when they were drunk. It wasn't 100% agreed on. But since Tom has lost a lot, Maggie is his only support. So when Maggie asked for a divorce, Tom went crazy. After that, Maggie is forced to work day and night supporting Tom, who is unemployed. This time I could settle things with my father's help, but I realized that I shouldn't be this way. I realized that I have to change. I would like to take this experience and become a more positive person. I would like to think about that for my future.